the ability to create fresh water out of seawater using absolutely no energy other than the sun.
And I'm with America's Third Party, and today we are going to be building our seawater pipeline testing module. Okay, so we have this pipe that we actually had from a friend, and we're going to use this to build the basin for the seawater to sit in.
Right. Okay, we want to make sure we have enough lift over here, so we're going to have a drainage point. That's good.
And that's one of the improvements we made on the first seawater pipeline, is actually where does the fresh water funnel into. So David's actually built a little hole for the fresh water to funnel into, and you can see that right over.
Kind of distributed evenly on both sides.
We can do it over there. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to create pockets for the fresh water to flow into. What I would like to do is I would like to flip the skeleton over, because once you get inside here, it's extremely hot here. Okay, so we're actually taping it to that rod that I told you David added extra. And these rods are also strung to the outer skeleton of the seawater pipeline. And once we actually tape it to the rod, the exterior plastic, and then we actually roll it, then what we're going to do is roll it to make it super taut, because you want the plastic.
Okay, so using common household products, we were able to actually, we were going to throw something out, and we ended up providing a strut there, and I'm going to pound struts all the way across. We ended up making our own struts. We were going to use rebar. Okay, we are building an outer ridge so that it has more structural support in the event that it gets really hot. And the ridge just goes right over these struts, like so. Sarah's getting a zip tie thing. She's going to zip tie these inner circles to the outer circle. And I'll be constructing the outer circle.
Hold the plastic as taut as possible. First, the clear plastic, so that, and then I'm going to poke a little hole.
Okay.
One. Very many.
Just take one hole through the. There's the zip tie. Okay, good.
Okay, and then we're going to actually push the. Oh, these are really tight. Are they?
We're going to be able to do this. Inside, you'll see there's a large black bottom, and on the sides there'll be
you see these
collector points that we will be drawing water into, and then funneling the water into this bucket down here.
Alright, so we have the seawater that we actually went out to the Puget Sound and got. There's actually even some seaweed in here. But what we're going to do is put this water in the basin. You can go ahead and look inside if you would like. Just slow. We have about. For that, it's going to be actually a triangle type end,
right?
So that all of this will flow into this bucket. All this extra water will put the main structure of the seawater pipeline. Now it's just up for some finishing details. We're going to have the water flow, like I said, into a hole right here and into a bucket so we can measure the amount of water. So thank you for watching.